Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2016 and episode 9 of the Everton project. Today we have the Barclays Premier League match, which is the Merseyside derby against Liverpool. So, before we get into things, obviously I'm going to go through the last couple of months since the last episode. And the last episode was against AC Milan in the Europa League 2-2. Romelu Lukaku getting the goals there. As you can see, things have been very, very bad. So, let's have a look. We then lost 1-0 away to West Ham United. We won 2-1 in the league, one of the rare victories against Watford. Hatem Ben Arfa and Neom getting the goals there. We then won 4-1 again against Trabzonspor. Romelu Lukaku, hat-trick, and Seamus Coleman getting the other. We then lost 3-0 to Chelsea and went out on penalties to today's opponent, Liverpool, in the Capital One Cup. Daniel Sturridge scoring in the death minutes of added time, but Lukaku put us in front, and he's still having a very good season. We then won 3-2 against Bournemouth in the league. Jagielka, Cheryshev and Schneiderlin getting the goals. We then lost 3-1 to Trabzonspor at home. We were 1-0 up in this match. Seydou Doumbia getting the goal there. We then drew 0-0 against our former club Middlesbrough from FM15. Very disappointing. We then lost 1-0 to Hull. We won 5-0 incidentally in the final penultimate Europa League match, and this put us through to the knockout stages. So Doumbia, Baines, Bossut, Lukaku and Bissett getting the goals. 2 own goals in that match actually, which is a bit weird. We then lost 1-0 to Newcastle in the league. Phil Jagielka own goal there. We then lost 1-0 in the final Europa League group stage match against AC Milan, with Joel Campbell getting that goal in the 89th minute penalty. We then lost 2-0 to Manchester United. Wayne Rooney getting the goals there. Then drew 1-1 in the most recent match against Tottenham. Seydou Doumbia saving us late on. So what does that mean for the Premier League table? Well, as you can see, very, very poor so far. 12th place with 17 points. We're only 5 points above the relegation zone, which is not good. And we're 11 points behind any sort of European placings. So it's going to be tough, but let's have a look at the squad update, and this again hasn't been updated to what I wanted it. Now, top goal scorer is Romelu Lukaku with 13 goals. Montero with 4 is the next best one. Top assists is Deulofeu with 8, and then Romelu Lukaku with 7. Top average rating is Lukaku with 7.33. All-time goals, interestingly, Seydou Doumbia leads that list there. So, let's have a look at the tactics for today's match. We're going back to Old Faithful. I've been experimenting with a few tactics since the last episode, and none of them seem to be working. So we're going to go with Wojciech Szczesny in goal, Seamus Coleman, Stones, Galloway and Baines in defence, McCarthy and Schneiderlin in the middle. Deulofeu, Ben Arfa and Montero will start behind Romelu Lukaku. Who's going to play as a target man today? The backroom advice meetings have been begging us to do that, so we'll see what happens and what comes of it. But yeah, hopefully we can get ourselves a win in the Merseyside derby. Now, just a little bit of a warning. I'm 90% sure that there won't be an episode out tomorrow, which will be Saturday. That's mainly because I've got a full day of events happening. So Sunday will probably be the next episode, but if you're extremely lucky, I might be able to get the next episode recorded tonight, but obviously this has to get up first. Apologies again, it's not out for 6 o'clock, but as I said yesterday, mock exams and all that, but yeah, apologies. Obviously I've went fully daily so far since the release of the beta, and I want to keep that going, but we'll see. The media have been on your backs, yep. And let's see, 3, 2, 1. Oh dear, hold on. Have we got the right settings on? Yep, there we go. Switched it to key highlights just to get through the matches a bit quicker. Now here's Montero and Lukaku. Montero, Moreno got right away there. Baines, Ben Arfa, good save, and here's Montero into the box and over the bar. But it's a big game, this one. If we can beat Liverpool, it could perhaps, propel the season and get started again. Because we've certainly started very slowly, and last season I think we were pushing top 4 at this point, so it's a bit of a shame, but never mind. If we get sacked, I may well continue the series, but here's Montero, Schneiderlin, Coleman, and McCarthy. Schneiderlin, and Lukaku puts us 1-0 ahead. Oh, come on. Oh, it couldn't have been offside. I thought that was a dead cert onside goal there, but here's Lukaku, McCarthy, Schneiderlin, Delafeu, and it's away to Balotelli now. Henderson, Balotelli, and it's away. Now here's Klein, Firmino, Henderson, Klein, Firmino, Balotelli, and Henderson puts us 1-0 ahead. And not us 1-0 ahead, puts Liverpool 1-0 ahead, and yet again, just really poor performances, I'm afraid, and it's just not working out, and I've ran out of ideas of things to try, and I am very quickly losing motivation because it's just the same things happening every match, and nothing that I do is changing it. It's just very annoying indeed. And this is going to be half time, 1-0 to Liverpool. And yeah. Now here's McCarthy, Schneiderlin, forward to Montero. Just not good enough. We really are just not good enough, and I don't know why. I don't know what's happened in the space of a season, but Lukaku's had a terrible game. We're going to bring Seydou Doumbia on. He's going to be advanced forward, that's fine. Delafeu's going to move off the field. I'm going to bring on Ross Barkley and see what he can do. But apart from that, I don't really know what I can change. Baines has had a terrible season. Barkley into the box, and well, Galloway's put it in, and it's 1-1. I really don't know what happened there. We'll need to inspect this on replay cam. Barkley into the box, and Baines headed onto the post, and then Galloway put it in, and we are now 1-1. That is what I like to see. So come on, let's try and get a win. Come on. Very, very determined to win this. Now here's Henderson and Neves and Milner and McCarthy now, and Ben Arfa's on the break. Forward to Coleman into the box, and that was a little too close to the keeper, and it's a penalty. Come on. Now then, Leighton Baines, prove us wrong. Prove us wrong. Yes! Come on! 2-1, and we are in the lead of this, and well, he coolly put it away there, and this is getting better. We're going to bring off James McCarthy because I can see what's going to happen. He's just going to get sent off, so we'll bring on Asamoah and see what happens. This is a huge, huge performance. and a character building one now, but he has Skirtle and Sacco and Milner and Henderson and Neves. He has Milner again and Sturridge, and he has Klein, and Sturridge puts it in 2-2. The problem with key highlights is that you know it's coming. You most definitely know it's coming. And well, it's 2-2 and we've thrown away a lead again. Late on as well. It's just not good enough. I can't stress how bad this is. Like how badly we have been playing this season, and I just can't put my finger on the reason why. And that's going to be full time, pretty much. It's into the box, and here's Coleman. Maybe one last attack here. Doumbia, Madoffa, yes! We have done it! We have scored in stoppage time. Oh, this has been an unbelievable match, and Doumbia, at this point, I don't know what they were thinking it was offside for, but what a finish by Hatem Ben Arfa, and we have probably won the Merseyside derby. Yes! Oh, what a match. 3-2, and this could really kickstart our season. That sort of end to the game. Wow. I honestly thought that was the highlight, the traditional highlight to end the match, where it just plays out the final seconds. But then Doumbia going down the right, I thought, well, he's going to waste this, but he cuts it right across the ground, and then Ben Arfa puts it in to the right corner, and I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Galloway impresses. Yeah, he's done all right this season. Brendan Galloway, he's a good little player, and it's going to be him and Stones, you would imagine, in defence for quite a while now, because Jagielka's out for about 6 weeks, so might be difficult for him to get back into the side. But I've now got a bit of energy to play this game a bit more now. So yeah, where am I going to come back then? There's the Liverpool result. So we're now on a massive run of 2 games without losing. So, which is trust us progress on this season. I mean, as you can see, the best run we had was this little 6 games without defeat in all competitions, and we were playing all right back then. But since the Chelsea game, we've been woeful, and yeah. So where am I going to come back? This is where it starts to get a little bit tricky. Well, this is very, very tricky. Now, I mean, Arsenal would be the traditional match to do, but I have a feeling we'll lose that game. But maybe the West Ham match. We'll do the West Ham match because I think that'll be more entertaining for you to watch than me getting beat 4-0 or 5-0. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like down below if you did. You don't have to, of course, but it means a lot to me and to the channel. At the time of recording, we now have 23 subscribers and over 1,000 views, and it's a very, very good start to the Football Manager. We've gained about 12 subscribers since FM16 came out. That's 12 in a week. If we do that over a year, who knows what can happen now. So putting me maths to the test, it's about 600 and odd subscribers, but I don't think that's going to happen this year. But you never know, something might go viral and we might get loads. But That's enough of me rambling. I'll see you for the West Ham game. And I hope you guys are having a great day. And I'll see you later.